My name is Shai. People call me Shai. So in this context, I'm representing Prohibited Projects, which is a bedroom label at Distro, and a gig organizing platform that I started in 2004. I just do things for fun, but because I do things again and again and again, there's been a bit of a macro effect. Was something that was just sensible because I started doing tours for touring bands who wanted to play Southeast Asia. So I used Prohibited Projects as a platform to host the bands and to get shows in the region. It's very DIY. It was also a cheap label and a cheap distro. So that was it, a very simple idea. Distro Day Out was something that we just did. It was just a dumb idea that I thought, hey, you know what? There's a bit of a backlog in the distro scene. There's a lot of distros with all sorts of unsold CDs and tapes and cassettes and all that. And then because of this, I just thought it makes sense to have all the distros together in one space for a day and see where we go. And so far we've had 10 editions. And right now we are on the 10th anniversary, albeit in a very strange time, COVID and all that. So it's a bit muted. It's not as fun as we would have liked to have Distro Day Out to be. But yeah, it is what it is, and it's better to do something that is muted than nothing, especially in this context. Yeah. I wouldn't use the word stand out because stand out would probably mean outstanding in a positive way. It's outstanding in a fucked up way. But what it is I took a break last year because I was tired and then COVID happened, so it made sense. This year it was postponed twice because Singapore was just going through and evolving with the social distancing situation, the restrictions and all that. But because this is poignantly, this is the final month of Substation's existence before they closed down for good after 30 years. So I had a bit of an informal survey amongst the people in the scene. Hey, should I do this one last time? And they said yes, and there was. It wasn't the usual team, but it was a bunch of people that were just, hey, let's just do this one more time, we'll chip in. And yeah, so here we are. So it's outstanding because we are circumventing this time around. Not to survive, but to just give ourselves a last hurrah. That's why we had this little hashtag going on called One Last Time. But we had days to do it. So, and because we couldn't publicize this as widely as we wanted to, because otherwise I'll have a big headache in terms of crowd control. Right now it's still okay, 12 packs in the space each time, so it's still manageable, and we have to keep it that way at least. Yeah. Good indicator of better things to come in the future is a bit grandeur, but I would say that I am empowered by people who believe in organic community events like this. So something is being done right, and it's always good to see because Singapore is all about products and more products and end products. But right now, Distro Day Out, I think, is also a process. It's a sense of experimentation, and it's a chance for the alternative community to just get together. So as for better things to come, it is not up to me. It is up to the younger generation. There has to be other individuals or even collectives out there who dare to do things like this and just reach out to total strangers and somehow organically form a community. If that happens, then I would say yes, it's a good indicator. But right now, I think the dialogue is about free space, organic space, space that houses emerging and the experimental. So how do we get to do this? Yeah, and if the community does not invest itself, it's nothing like pointless. So the community has to do things. DIY must still continue. DIY must still be the fabric of this modern society, maybe even a counterpoint for this modern society.
Bad boy! What you want?
Okay, hi, I'm Gary. Currently not working, but doing small printing things by the small side hustle of printing by the side. So best memory of Substation is probably around 1989 when we first started the flea market at the courtyard in the back. So every Saturday, Sunday, we'll have groups of people coming up, setting up the stores, and I was one of them also selling toys. You have people selling other things, and of course, it was from there that got in touch with the underground scene through my good friend Suhaimi, who was also having a store next to me selling Star Wars toys. So yeah, I mean it's been almost 30 years since the courtyard has hosted a flea market. So yeah, I mean that's basically what the Substation means to me. So over the years, I think this place still retains a certain memory for a lot of us from the olden days in the late 80s and 90s. So well, too bad that it has to go, but that's life, things change.
My name is Sanjeev Singh. Best memories I had here in Substation is being around my buddies and having a good beer and some whiskey. It's been going on for too long, I'm gonna miss this place.
Hi, I'm Shai, or you can call me Zombie. So my best memories about Substation, probably when the time that I get the chance to perform at Substation for punk theatre. So there's a mix of theatre and band stuff. Yeah, because I've been coming to Substation for gigs for a very long time. So other than the theatre, maybe just hanging out at the Substation alley after every gig. So yeah, that's really wonderful and meaningful to me.
My name is Otto. My best memory of Substation was the One More set at the House of Dance show 2 years ago.
Hi, my name is Tina.
My name is Sean.
And my best memory of Substation is watching Marduk on 18th birthday.
My best memory is breaking my right hand at Substation.
Was this the door in question?
No, it's not the door is inside. It's the one inside.
Nice.
Hi, I'm Alistair, and my experience at the Substation, I experienced my first ever underground gig at the Substation. That's where I first met my so-called music friends, and it's been a welcoming space. Apart from the underground scene, I've also attended a lot of art galleries and exhibitions. So yeah, overall it's been a great experience, and it's a bit sad that it's gone, but hopefully with the death of something new is born. That's it. Thank you.